Kannan. I'm from group number 13. I'll be presenting on the origin of resources, which is about a hybrid renewable energy in a combination of ocean tidal and also pumped hydro storage. So, ocean tidal energy is produced by the surge of ocean waters during the rise and falls of tides. Tidal energy is a renewable source of energy. During the 20th century, engineers developed ways to use the tidal movement to generate electricity in areas where there is a significant tidal range. The difference in area between high tide and low tide. All methods use special generators to convert tidal energy into electricity. Although not yet widely used, tidal energy has the potential for future electricity generation. Tides are more predictable than the wind and also the sun. Among sources of renewable energy, tidal energy has traditionally suffered from relatively high cost and limited availability of sites with sufficiently high tidal ranges of low velocities, thus constricting its total availability. Historically, tide mills have been used both in Europe and on the Atlantic coast of North America. The incoming water was contained in large storage ponds, and as the tide goes out, it turns water wheels that use the mechanical power to produce mill grain. The earliest occurrences date from the Middle Ages or even from Roman times. The process of using falling water and spinning turbines to create electricity was introduced in the US and Europe in the 19th century. Next, about pumped hydro storage. Pumped hydro storage electricity is a type of hydroelectric energy storage. Is a type of hydroelectric energy storage used by electric power systems for load balancing. The method stores energy in the form of gravitational potential energy of water pumped from a lower elevation reservoir to a higher elevation. Low cost surplus of peak electric power is typically used to run the pumps. During the periods of high electrical demand, the stored water is released through turbines to produce electric power. Although the losses of the pumping process makes the plant a net consumer of energy overall, the system increases revenue by selling more electricity during periods of peak demand when electricity prices are highest. If the upper lake collects significant rainfall or is fed by a river, then the plant may be a net energy producer in the manner of traditional hydroelectric plant. The first use of pump storage was in 1907 in Switzerland at the Engweber Pump Storage Facility near Schaffhausen, Switzerland. In the 1930s, reversible hydroelectric turbines became available. These turbines could operate as both turbine generators and in reverse as electric motor-driven pumps. The latest in large-scale engineering technology are variable speed machines for greater efficiency. These machines operate in synchronization with the network frequency when generating, but operates asynchronously when pumping. The first use of pump storage in the United States was 1930 by the Connecticut Electric and Power Company using a large reservoir located near Milford, Connecticut, pumping water from the Housatonic River. The storage reservoir 70 meters, which is 230 feet above. Next, I'll be discussing presenting on the advantages of using the resource of the hybrid renewable energy. Advantages are reduction of greenhouse emission, which is produced from the crude oil drilling activities in the region and electricity production for local consumptions. Another advantages is lower inflation rate, and followed by flexible and reliable, able to react to grid fluctuations in the shortest possible time by generating the required electricity or by absorbing any excess. Besides that, it is also a long-term economy. The disadvantages are the installation cost is higher, and also the potential site-specific negative environmental and ecological impacts are higher. Thank you.